what's up? My name is Broadway J. I'm gonna take you to look to the inside of the Tri-State Vintage Pop-Up. You know what I mean? This is one of the areas that they did it. This is 70 Spruce Street. So we're about to take a look on the inside. Look, for the Carhartt fans, you know this game popular. Look, they got Carhartt for days, you heard?
Alright, what's up everybody? Ruben here, RB Selling Stuff. We got the Tri-State Vintage Pop-Up again, you already know. And we're doing the same thing we do, man. We connecting people with pieces. If you look around, we got like-minded individuals just here shopping, enjoying. There's music, vibes, everyone's buying vintage. And that's pretty much it, man. We're gonna keep doing it. Another successful event here in Jersey. We're in Paterson today at the Art Factory. Over 30 vendors and at least 400 beautiful people came out to support us. Buy, sell, and trade with confidence. Tri-State Vintage Pop-Up. I got a question for you. You're always asking me questions at the pop-up. What brings you to the pop-up today?
Honestly, I like the history of the clothes and the environment. It shows, you know, a little history path of the critique of sports or the genre, the art.
Definitely. Got a lot of people here with t-shirts and, you know, they know a little bit about each shirt. They know where they got it. They know when it was from. Sometimes they know the original owner. So, you know, that history piece is important. Yeah. Tri-State Vintage Pop-Up. We outside.
Tri-State Vintage Pop-Up, baby. Volume 8. Just another part of what we're trying to do. Trying to create something for the Tri-State area, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut. We out here in the Art Factory, you know, doing it big. You see, we got 30 vendors. It's crazy.
Yeah, Ant's a local. Ant's a local that he's basically, you know, he's one of the main thrifters, not for nothing. If you thrift, if you know what it is, you see his face a lot, not for nothing. And he goes, he got bangers, like he's one of the best, not for nothing. But really, what I like about him, he don't really promote it, but he does stuff like this. Like this is his work. He takes vintage patches, you know, he does his own thing. So for a long time, you know, he's been doing his own thing, and you know, now it's starting to. What I like about him is his style's a little bit more, you know, like he was trying, like he made a joke about it in the beginning. They moved their space, and actually he has the best type of setup because not for nothing, like even just this wall alone, like, that's a picture of him. Like that's pretty unique. You know what I'm saying? And those, I'm sure all these patches mean something.
Yeah.
You probably got all stories with each one of them.
See that? 74. Try to capture the moment.
Yeah. Like even this one, like we was talking about earlier. These pants, right? This is the original logo. Like before they even had the golden arches, and then this was when they got the golden arches. And then on the back, this is crazy.
Welcome to the Tri-State. I go by the name of Jorge. My name brand is Enterprise Kicks. I sort vintage from NASCAR, Looney Tunes. I do everything. I just like to get the best of the best. If you got Instagram, you can follow us at Enterprise2_kicks. And I will show you some pieces like that I like. You know, some World Cup, Italy, can't go wrong. Some hockey. You gotta go hometown, Rudy, New Jersey Devils. Something that you see on YouTube, Full Send. Tommy, you gotta go the old fashioned and some Stussy. You know, guys, I do it with my partner. My brother also named Alex. He's just a little bit busy, but this is Enterprise Kicks. We're also located in Clifton, New Jersey. Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm John Gomano. I'm founder of JG Vintage Shop. I started up in June 2021, so a couple months ago. This is actually like my first big event. I usually run smaller events at like my apartment or just like selling out my driveway or stuff. But yeah, I mostly specialize in like tees and crew necks and stuff. I'm an ex-football player, so this is kind of like my next step in my life. You know, I'm getting into this. So I'll show you a few pieces. Here. Racing piece here. Size XL. M&M racing tee. I sold a couple racing tees today, which was good. Yeah, I had like 6 or 7 racing tees, so I have 2 left. So it was a good day for sure. That positive family one, yeah, culture piece. So I actually shout out RB, the dude who founded this. He plugged me with that. This Obama tee, I picked up at a store in Montclair, Connect Clothing. So shout out them. But yeah, I mean, we're doing well today. We kind of wrapping up now, getting towards the end of it, but it was definitely a good day. Shout out RB, shout out Ant. I appreciate y'all having me. It was a great day for real. Sold a lot, met a lot of people.
We at the Tri-State. We here with my boy Ghostbuster. Come in. How you doing? Right here. We come here. We only here because of him. Actually, this is my personal friend. He actually introduced me to all these people. This is why we came here. And speak a little bit about, you know, what you do, your pieces, you know.
Okay, so today we're here at the Tri-State. We're here at the Tri-State pop-up today, specializing in snapbacks, all types of vintage hats. Also, I like to do old T-shirts, from anime to Disney to, you know, Looney Tunes, all types of jerseys, satin jackets, you know.
Keep the drip, keep the drip.
We're in New Jersey, so it's only right. Stuff like this, you know, what we do. This ain't the first one and it ain't the last, so come to the next one, and you should have been here already.
The vintage shop, where are you located at? Harrison, New Jersey. They call the vintage shop. You want to talk a little bit about yourself?
Hello everybody, so we're Vintage Shop. We're located in Harrison, New Jersey. We're a vintage streetwear store. We're taking part in the Tri-State Vintage Pop-Up. Love to be a part of the community. Check out all these other crazy, awesome vendors. Just be a part of the community. Selling Y2K, early 90s, 80s, vintage streetwear. Got a little bit of everything for everybody. We love to be unisex and just be a part of everyone's modern day wardrobe. So come check us out.
Chain of Command. This is one of the vendors at the Tri-State. Tell them a little bit about yourself. Maybe show them a couple pieces.
So we're Chain of Command. We do appointments every Thursday to Sunday. We do vintage sneakers, hype shit, anything fly basically. So today we got the little $10 each, 2 for 15, little steel ski. Then we got the hype shit over there. A couple good pieces in the middle, and then we have the exquisite stuff. Cactus Plant Flea Market and Nike. Probably one of the best collabs ever done in streetwear right here. But yeah, if you're ever free, DM us. We do appointments Thursday to Sunday. So yeah, we'll set one up.
You got catch his pants. You got
Yeah.
catch his pants. You know what I'm saying? Whole fit.
We got to. Little back here right here.
Yeah, a little back hit on that side. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys, yo.
So Fresh, you know, they're gonna basically tell you a little bit about what they do, and you know, introduce your name, tell them what you do.
Hi to everybody, my name's Steven. I work at So Fresh, place on 97 Mallory Avenue, right next to Clark Avenue. This is my boss, Justin.
Hey, how you doing, Justin?
And all we do really at the store is we just clean sneakers, we restore sneakers, repaints, we clean up suede, we clean up leather boots, trainers, tennis shoes, sneakers, Jordans, Nikes, Adidas, whatever it is, you name it, we can clean them up, man. Anything you want. Yeah.
What you said before about it's two companies in one?
Yeah. So basically, at our storefront at 97 Mallory Avenue, we're also collabing with Fine Curate. My man's over there.
These my boys right here. These my boys, guys. Yeah, I was gonna say we're doing like a little interview for y'all. That's also Tri-State. This basically Fine Curate, like he was saying, his company is called So Fresh. It's in also this company. Introduce yourself. Tell them about your company. Where's it at?
Chris. Rebel.
What's up, guys?
Right here, right here.
Here. That's the boss, That's the boss man right here, yo.
A little bit.
Basically, one of the best shops in Jersey because it's just the service that they provide. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like they got good price points, so you could go get some hype and like basically get a bang for your buck. Because they got a little bit for everybody. Y'all constantly cashing out. So a lot of young kids, y'all got good stuff. That's the way to go. And they also provide like a service. They give a lot of free stuff away, not for nothing. Like we was talking about earlier, like they give out. I seen them. The most, like maybe 4 pairs a day. This shit was all free. Come to the door, it's there, sitting there. To me as a kid, I wish I had something like that. Like to me, that's pretty dope. So yeah, it's basically dollar bins. All right, we here. Tri-State is another vendor, J Souls. J Souls Vintage. He gonna basically introduce himself, tell you a little bit about his store.
Got it. You can pay her.
He's a businessman, so he's really working right now. Tell them about yourself.
Yeah. I'm J Soul Vintage. Name is Jared. I'm based out of North. Thank you. But I'm from all over Hudson County. I'd say my passion is African American pieces. This is one of my favorite pieces right here. That one right there. And Martin Luther King is my guy, so I just got a bunch of them. I got one more up on the wall over there. That one's kind of popular because they got Kevin Durant wearing it. I really collect what I like, but it's got to be something I'm really passionate about.
I put that earlier. That was nice. I put that
nice one right there. But like I said, I collect what I like. RB put a real good event here together. You see a lot of people, you go to a lot of events, there's not too many enthusiasts. You got a lot of enthusiasts here, something very different. So people are able to acknowledge the pieces that you have, they know the worth of it, and it's not really a haggle. And that's the thing that you gotta strive for. People don't know the worth of certain things, and it gets hectic. But when people can respect what you do, and they see that you're providing a certain service, it all works out. But let me show you one more thing. Let me slide right back through here. Yeah, I got that all over print right there.
Yeah, this is Man March, you heard? It's a little different, something different.
Staying with the black African American theme, the black of the college, the sweet of the knowledge. For all the HBCUs on there. And then this is one I didn't let go today, but it's a beautiful piece. Right there. But I say my passions are African American history, a lot of sports, a lot of Carhartt, a lot of Yankees things. But my collection is eclectic. I've been doing this for years, way before I was selling. So if you ever see me out, you see me post, you know that it's gotta be something different every now and then, if not every day. I got a passion for hats.
I noticed that hat.
I just had to go right to the head. Yeah, you see the youth march. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really based around African American history, a lot of sports stuff, but I'm into a little bit of everything. So you see me, say what's up. I always got a deal for you.
We had the Tri-State. We got my man Austin here. He's one of the vendors at the Tri-State. He's gonna show you a couple pieces. Tell him about his little, walk him around, show him a couple.
Describe them, pick them out. My piece right here, that's my personal favorite right now, out of my personal collection. Got a 92 Cypress Hill.
Yeah, that's
I got a piece that I stashed that was made by Super Fantasy Tees. It's a big L. It's not vintage, but in my opinion.
Oh nah, they doing a lot of these nice reprints, bro.
I think it's phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. That was done nice. Yeah, that's a real nice. I like them color schemes too.
A piece that I purchased today that I think is probably one of the best ones over here. It's an original polo Indian head.
Oh God.
I wear polo.
Nice.
It's really only all I wear.
Nice, that's fire. Yeah, that's different. That's if you know, you know, man. Indian hat,
That's pretty much all I want to show off for now. I got, I'm Puerto Rican. I got the pride on the
You need that. That's a must right there, you Puerto Rican. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Both hits.
Gotta thank Jesus, beans rice, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Just so you know, this guy keep a lot of heat, but we already towards the end of the venue because last time we tried to do it during the venue, it really didn't work out. So we tried to do the interview last time, it got kind of loud, and this time everything's already kind of dying out, so now we running around doing a little interview. Introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? Lone Picking 914. Some pieces still left over.
Yeah, this is nice.
Good for steals.
Yeah, facts.
Some nice jackets. Some nice denim still. Snoopy pieces. A lot of good outerwear still. Nike joints. Sir. Jordan for 50. Steal.
This is a nice one, son, right here. Because, everybody want to see this one, They go crazy for this right here.
Wanna be like
They
Mike.
go crazy for this right here.
Wanna be like Mike.
So we got another vendor here. They're gonna introduce themselves, maybe show you some pieces. So
What's going on?
My name is Val,
I'm Louis.
and we are Afterglow Vintage.
We're two college students. Basically, we started this. We just love to thrift, and we just started getting too much stuff and had to get rid of it somehow. So we started this, and
It's kind of spiraled out of control.
Yeah.
he's gonna introduce himself, talk a little bit, maybe show a couple pieces.
I'm at Routing Closet in IG. Sell a bunch of vintage. Yeah. Sell a bunch of vintage. A little bit of everything. Kind of like horror movies, fancies, sports teams, cars. A little bit of everything, Some sneakers. A few sneakers. Jeans, jackets.
Okay, I see the little claws in the building. Nice. Those is nice. Yeah, that's fine. Couple more vendors. They're gonna introduce themselves, maybe show a couple pieces. They're already closing up. Like I said, it's closing up towards the end.
How we doing?
I'm Flexigo. This is
Reused and recycled.
Yeah, and we just out here slanging vintage clothing, man.
Yeah, I love this community, love this area too. This is a dope setup.
Yeah, we
love
like the
what the guys
tri-state.
did. This shit was amazing. We're definitely gonna come back again.
What's that?
Yeah, little swoosh. Yeah, straight out the bins.
They don't know about the reverse weed yet.
But nah, yeah, it's a great event. Packing up to go home now.
Yeah, love the people too. The customers were all wonderful. Everybody was great. All good vibes. That's what we love. That's what we love.
We're here with another vendor. He's gonna introduce himself, maybe show a couple pieces, and just tell them more or less what he does.
Max Lindley, the Retro Recovery. This is my first Tri-State Vintage pop-up event. Brought some cool pieces today. Had a good day, made some good sales, met a ton of new people.
Nice.
Just truly great event. RB and Ant just do such a good job with this. And then I brought I picked these last week. Just a big haul of these dead stock Salem joints. The Rangers, another Rangers, and then a Giants. I had another Giants.
Yeah, that's big for locals. That's big for locals. You know that.
XXL. And then we got some Niners too. With that West Coast look. Yeah, those are some of my favorite pieces I brought today. Some good ones.
All right, we got another vendor here. He's gonna introduce himself, maybe show a couple pieces.
My name is Joe from Atlantic City Vintage. Just trying to bring a little bit of everything for everyone, sports, culture. Kind of closing down now, but it was a really good day. It was a great crowd, great vibe. The space was
Pretty
real
cool,
nice
right?
space.
Yeah, that's a pretty good hat, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a really nice hat.
Yeah, cop that one.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah, thank you.
And you got the mid check again, like I said. That's nice.
Yeah, this is on the stage. Yeah, this is nice.
Some pieces of this, Yeah, like he said, he has something for everybody. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
start that again?
No, I'm saying like I came here in 6th grade, like from Hackensack, and there's really not like that much thrift culture over there. And my boy from over here is a lot older than me, and he like fucking brought me to this shit, and I was like, fuck. And it's crazy because he was like everything. He was like picking up wild shit, and he's like, in a little bit you'll know. And eventually he like kind of put me on. But
yeah, it's a whole community, bro. Like it's a lot more people than you would think.
Skating and shit is just basically even part of the culture at this point to get your clothes from the thrift store, you know, because the thrift.
Well, in reality, like you said, it's part of culture because it starts when you don't really got it like that. You know what I'm saying? You only got $10, but you want something fly. You really can't get nothing like that, you know. So that's where you really gotta go.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's really the start of it. Those is nice.
Thank you.
This shit is crazy, man. I was at a concert. I had an Action Bronson concert. I saw some Mohit wearing this. I had to go up to him, you know, ask him a little about it, a little story about it. He told me he had it since the 90s. So I had to get it off the back, man. $100 right here. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Yeah. But yeah, this is my little thing. Just starting out.
I mean, yeah, I see you in the streets, man. I do a lot of, you know, shopping myself.
Yeah.
I'm always there. You're familiar.
He's like, pop your shit, twin. You know I got one cocked in, yeah.